What's going on, guys? We're the Offshore Games Cast, and this is our review of Endling, Extinction is Forever.
Endling, Extinction is Forever follows a story of a mother fox and her newly born cubs trying to survive the brutal effects of climate change as the world is rapidly changing around them.
When one of her cubs is tricked into leaving the den and gets taken by a large masked being, she alongside her skulk must brave the terrors of the land and take back her cub and reunite the family.
The changing climate isn't the only thing that stands in their way. Animal traps, predators such as owls and badgers, and vicious human enemies cause danger around every corner as you traverse the pathways that sprawl along the map.
While dealing with all of these dangers, you also have to make sure your cubs are fed and happy, as they are too young to hunt for themselves. Food can be found in various ways, such as scavenging berries from bushes, hunting rats or fish, or when things get really desperate, going through trash bags left out by humans, which comes with the risk of getting your neck caught in the plastic. The never-ending danger of the cub's hunger meter running out doesn't let you forget what your number one priority is.
Scent trails spring up along the paths, leading you to different things you'll need. Green scent trails will lead you to food, while pink ones will lead you to sniff out the traces of your lost cub. Waiting at the end of the wavy pink trails are glimpses of what your cub has endured while being hauled away. Each one adds more and more to the mystery and brings you closer to finding not only your missing cub, but what has been going on during the day in the world around you.
The day-night cycle makes for a satisfying gameplay loop that keeps the tension high. During the day, you sleep in one of your makeshift dens while humans are out. Nighttime is your chance to hunt and explore. You can't get too comfortable though, as the clock is always ticking to sunrise. Being out and exploring gets more and more dangerous as the night goes on, causing a race against time to do everything you want before returning to your den.
Throughout the game, there will be special moments that help you teach your cubs, giving them the experience they need to survive. From being small enough to squeeze through tight spaces or digging up dirt mounds for extra food, to being confident enough to jump across gaps and reach new areas, you're constantly teaching your cubs how to survive in the wild.
You have various tactics when it comes to surviving the hunters that roam the land, such as quickly hiding in a bush and waiting for the right time to pop out and escape, or scratching up a tree stump to make the enemies think you're nearby as you're taking an alternate path to safety. Any form of danger can leave you wounded, making it far more difficult to move and protect your remaining cubs. Special enemies such as the Furrier and the Scavenger relentlessly hunt you as you try to survive.
Although many of the dangers and problems you face are caused by humans, that doesn't mean all humans are bad. You'll come across recurring friendly faces that aid you in your journey. Not a single word is spoken in the game, but it does an excellent job portraying emotions and reasons behind actions in a way that not only makes words unnecessary, but makes the story better without them.
As you can see in the video, Endling Extinction is Forever boasts an impressive art style. The different hues blend together well, while things like the scent trails really pop against the background. It's a simple but effective style that makes for a very pretty game.
One of the most interesting aspects of the game is that not every playthrough will be exactly the same. With there being a limited amount of days, you may not be able to unlock all the skills for your cubs or see everything the world has to offer. How you spend your time and every decision you make will have an impact on which variation of the ending you get, with the possibility of dire consequences.
There are some things that can frustrate players like me, including the amount of backtracking that has to be done with the limited amount of time at night you have to explore, but the rest of the game shines in the growing bond between you and your cubs as you experience perils and delights across the land. While not a long journey, this is one that I think many players would be delighted to play. Overall, I would give it an 8 out of 10.
I think Endling, Extinction is Forever is a wonderful game. Exploring at night and trying to get everything done before sunrise creates a fun gameplay loop, while the unique way it tells an emotional story that feels all too real ended up bringing me to tears. I give it a 9 out of 10.
That makes the official Offshore Gamescast rating an 8.5 out of 10.
If you enjoyed our review, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more gaming content.
And be sure to tune in to the Offshore Gamescast every Thursday on all podcast providers and offshoregamescast.com.